Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh, I think the back of my earring just flew off. It did. Welcome to the first video in my new apartment. Oh my god, I don't live in an apartment anymore, I live in a house. That's so weird. So while I've been like unpacking and organizing and just like settling in, I've been binge watching a lot of shows, and I started a new show that my friend Abby has been recommending to me for such a long time. It's called Euphoria on HBO. Just brought up a lot of feelings for myself personally on my own journey of life or whatever, but the show touches on so many things and there's a lot that you can relate to. Things that the characters are going through on the show are like, I don't know, it hits me really hard. It's like a very powerful show. They tackle a lot of issues with different characters and different things they're going through. Drama, but relating on drugs, sex, like everything that you can think of. Like they even do a lot including social media. So for example, one of the girls, this like was so interesting to me. So there's this character named Kat. By the way, like I haven't done a body positive video in a while. I'm like, I want to talk about, there's a few things I want to really talk about. I'm just in like a chit chat mood right now. So HBO wanting to work together with me about the show Euphoria and kind of relating it to me is so special because I have a lot I want to say. So first and foremost, let's say for example, in the show Euphoria, first of all, Zendaya's in it and she's amazing. But also there's this character named Kat. She is plus size and she ends up losing her virginity and they end up recording it and it ends up going around everywhere. She didn't want anyone in the school to know that it was her in the sex tape because she like thought she was too big and she didn't like how she looked. And you know, it's her losing her virginity on camera, which is just like a lot. Like it's just, the show, it's very intense, but it's like amazing. So when she ends up like threatening the guys to take the video down or she'll take them to the police about child pornography, tape actually gets leaked to like porn websites. And she kind of notices that people really like the way that she looks, being plus size and curvy and whatever. So she's kind of taking that attention and putting it into her own like confidence. And I know this is very specific and very intense, but like it is just kind of fascinating. It just made me think about when I was younger and plus size. Like I didn't think that anyone would think I was sexy. So I don't know, I just found it very intriguing that in this show, you know, she's not feeling her body at all, and then this happens and she's getting this attention online. Well, people are liking what happened, and it's an interesting way that she gains that confidence. But then she ends up going into more with like webcamming and stuff. You'll have to watch it to see. But it just, yeah, it really made me think about when I was younger and how I just really lacked the feeling that I would ever have that sex appeal. And then Zendaya's character ends up getting into drugs and it's just like, oh my god. You guys have to watch the show, it's so good. So another thing that I want to tie in that I've been thinking about a lot lately with myself. So I haven't been like wearing makeup the last week because I've been moving and it's just been pure chaos, and it's like 90 degrees and it's super humid out. So I have just been like taking a break and just letting my skin breathe, and I've been wearing comfortable clothes. And it's just, okay, this is so weird. I don't know if anyone else feels like this, which is why I kind of want to talk about it. I don't know if I am the only plus size person, I can't be the only one who feels like this, who feels like they have to be on it at all times because I'm fat. Like I don't know if this makes any sense, but I just feel like because I am overweight or plus size or fat, whatever word you want to use, I feel like I have to make up for it in every other way, if that makes sense. Like I feel the need to always just look like my hair has to be perfect, my face has to be perfect, I always have to have a good outfit on when I go out. Like I never want to go out looking like the fat cliche of sloppy or lazy or whatever, because I don't want that to be what people portray me as just because of my size. So that's been like really something, like between the show Euphoria and between this week of moving and just like having a bare face and all that, I've just been really thinking about those things. And not having makeup on, like the first couple days where I didn't have makeup on while I was moving, I didn't like, I was so hot. Oh my god, you could ask my mom. On moving day, I was so hot. It was such a warm, humid day, and I put a baseball hat on. When I put a hat on, I get so hot. It's like a real thing with me, so overwhelmingly hot, because like my head holds so much heat. So I put my hat on to cover my, to kind of cover my face without makeup, and just, I don't know, I didn't feel comfortable not having my hair or my makeup done. And like usually I try to look, I like glamming, don't get me wrong. I love putting on makeup and the expression of art. It makes me feel good. It's like a fun thing that I like to do. It's relaxing for me in the morning, but it's not okay for me to feel so like not worthy or good without makeup on or a good outfit, or like, I don't know if I'm the only one who feels like that. I hate that there's so many stigmas attached to being overweight or fat, whatever. I never know what word to use even. Like, I'm on board with the whole taking back the word fat thing. Like, it took me a little while to get over those negative connotations it's had for like my whole life. But I think once you, sorry, they're doing like installations and stuff in the house right now, so it's a little bit loud if you can hear anything, but it's just not okay to feel so bad. Like, I don't know, I need to just embrace myself. Like, some days I might not want to put on a lot of makeup in the summertime, and that's what I've been really like trying to focus on, because like I love the way my skin looks. I've been through a lot with my skin, and like even when I had acne, like who cares? Like, who cares? I don't know. We just can't care so much about what other people think, and we just need to have that confidence in ourselves. And it was just really special to watch Kat in the show, you know, have that moment, regardless of how the situation came about, like to kind of find like, ooh, I feel good about myself. It's fascinating. Like, once you start to realize your worth in whatever way that may come, it's a really special moment. So, you know, after the last few days, I have just been like totally embracing the no makeup look. I do love my accessories, but like just to be able to have on like comfortable t-shirt and shorts and like makeup free, just chilling, like that's okay. And I'm still me, I'm still cool, I'm still pretty, I'm still fun, and you are too. So I'm trying to let go of all that heaviness where I need to look perfect at all times. I don't know if this is translating at all. I never know if I can get my feelings through properly on here. So you guys will have to let me know if you've ever felt that way. Like, you just don't want to be put into those categories. Like, you know, okay, let's say this too. For example, fat people are lazy. If I go somewhere with people and there's an option to take the stairs, the elevator, like I want to take the stairs to show that like I take the stairs too. Like, it's like, and even if my thinner friends want to take the elevator, like, you know, it's like I'm constantly feeling this need to make sure every negative attachment to fat is like inaccurate. But I'm just a human. And that's so much pressure, and that just gets so freaking tiring. You don't have to look good all the time. If you want to take the elevator, take the elevator. Like, it's too much. I just want to be me in whatever way I want to be, and I love myself fully, and I'm confident with or without makeup, on the elevator or not, like whatever it may be. I just really enjoyed, I don't know, I'm really enjoying the show, and it just had me thinking about so many things, like on my own journey. Like, I never thought, like, I can relate it to Kat in so many ways too, because it's not the same, but when I started my YouTube channel, I can honestly tell you, I didn't have that much confidence when I first started. And I was actually like a lot thinner, I don't even know. Yeah, like I was maybe like a size 14 when I started YouTube, and I remember like I still wasn't confident in my skin at all then. I'm way more confident now in a size 18-20 than I was then at a 14. So it's fascinating how when you find that in you, that you can be beautiful as long as you realize it, no matter what you look like. And that confidence just like, oof, it just radiates beyond anything ever. It's so incredible. So the more I started to make videos and I started to see other plus size women, I remember when I first started watching YouTube, like I remember Sarah Ray Vargas, Trisha Paytas, those were like the couple girls I first started watching, and seeing curvy girls like rocking beautiful clothing and just like being so confident in themselves, it inspired me so much. And I feel as though once you start to recognize that like that beauty can be in them, it can be in you, and then it comes out inside of you, people start to notice, and then it just grows. So that's what I always want to do for you guys. I just want you to like see that I can look like this and feel awesome and good, so you can too. And like, it's so heartwarming to always see you guys like gassing me up and saying, oh my god, Alex, you look so great, or whatever. It really does like get inside your heart, and that positivity is so wonderful. And I do think it helps you kind of realize that you're beautiful and wonderful. Like, I want to tell someone, like, you look so amazing, and like, you're so sexy and beautiful and funny and smart, and I want that to get inside of you. And I think that's kind of what happened to Kat when she realized that she could be perceived as sexy and didn't really realize she could before. So it's, yeah, it all relates. Anyway, thank you so much to HBO for wanting to partner with me on this. The show is so amazing. I'll put a link below so you guys can check it out. The whole cast is so good. It ties into so many amazing parts of life. Really, it gets to you. It's just, you're on the edge of your seat the whole time. So check out the show Euphoria on HBO. And don't forget, this summer, you don't have to live up to anyone's expectations. Just feel good in your skin, be true to you, and just focus on having fun and feeling good. And the rest will fall into place. All right, guys, that's all for today's video. I will see you guys in the next one, and we will continue to get the house ready together. All right, I love you.